Alright, so this is the new set I just built. Look at this thing. Look at this thing. It's humongous. This is the Pirates of Barracuda Bay set, and it is a beauty. This is actually based off a classic Lego set from like 1989, the Black Seas Barracuda. But I love this concept of taking a pirate ship and then we're converting it into a fortress on a deserted island with all this foliage, and just the amount of creativity that went into this is pretty astounding. We take a closer look here. I love the little animal pieces you'll see scattered throughout. Like you can see back there, there's a pig, a crab, a lot of little details, a fun little shark here. I haven't built Legos in a while, so I like that the shark has like kind of like a cartoony eye on it. But yeah, several minifigures. I like the little parrots here and there. Really gives it a nice wildlife feel. I am gonna go through some of the things I really like about this. First off, you can actually detach a lot of these pirate ship pieces pretty easily and also see what's inside. Like, I love that this is kind of like sticking out, almost angled here. And really like this figurehead for the ship. I think that's really clever. Again, I love the little foliage that's sticking out of random spots. It really gives it that like deserted island look. Let me pull this out and show you the inside of it. Yep, so as you can see, this can just get pulled out like this. There's not much to see on the inside here, just a bucket and stuff, but also this like anchor thing actually pulls up with this steering wheel. I'll show you that. But if you look inside here, there's a little skeleton hidden inside there, a barrel full of tools. I'll also go around to the other side to show other things. There are actually like, oop, that banana fell out, but those boxes are full of little fruits and stuff. Here you can see the anchor actually goes down as I turn this, and as I turn it, it pulls back up, which is fun. I like that the masts and are all kind of crooked and stuff. Here's a closer look up here with the cannon. I've never actually owned one of these cannons that shoots the little stone. I'm gonna try it now. Whoa, okay, that's pretty awesome. Although that flies very far, so I would not recommend just shooting that into the distance like I did, because I actually had to stop and find that stone, but that's pretty fun. I had never actually fired. All the cannons that I owned as a kid didn't have this sort of like mechanism inside where you could shoot the actual cannonballs. That's fun. Also in the manual it has all these things like don't aim it at a face, which I get. But let's shoot it one more time. Ooh, that's pretty satisfying. I do love this random steering wheel hanging from chains. I think that's fun. Looking through here, this door, you can open it up. I do love the paneling on the wood here. It does actually look really nice. But yeah, if you pull this open, there is an actual interior, which I'll go into later. Here we got a fun Jose's Inn sign here. A little crab. Here's a nice little rowboat with some extra little props in there. Oh, you can see a skeleton locked up behind there as well. So yeah, lots of little like Easter eggs and stuff. Oh, and I enjoy the barrel hanging there. Coming around to the other side, I love that these coconuts are just like Lego heads colored brown. I think that's so funny. Very clever. Yeah, but here's the back. I am gonna kind of pull this out, but you can actually see inside there. They got beds, a candle in there as well. Yeah, it's kind of dark, so it's not easy to see, but I appreciate that there are actual like details inside the ship as well. And as you can see, you can pull it out. It's very easy to put back in, as with those, you got the holes on the front here that just connect right into there. But yeah, if you take these, you can actually reconstruct the ship back to the way it was with some additional pieces. which I think is very cool that you have sort of the option there. Here we got the back of this. If we open this up, inside there is a bed. There's an actual like kind of throne and a treasure chest inside. Actually, you can pull this up. And look at that. That is awesome. You got the map in there with the candles, a nice bed. Also, I love this sort of bust of a statue here. Yeah, I appreciate that they let you easily slide this in so you can take a look inside there because it is really cool. And inside here is a kitchen. Again, a little hard to see because of the lighting. But you got like a fish in a pan there. You got a sort of like a stove top, some cups and bottles over there. And yeah, this can also come right off and connect. And down here you got some extra hidden little goodies, a barrel of a banana and some boxes and stuff. You know what makes me sad though? I didn't know that the skeletons are no longer jingly. Like, as a kid I loved the little jingly arms, but here they're, let me pull this out. Instead of jingly arms, I just got these static arms. That's no fun. I miss the old jingly arms. One minor complaint, I don't know if I like built it wrong or something, but I kind of wish these two pieces actually fit together like a lot tighter, because they don't actually slide in perfectly. You kind of have to shove them together for it to work. And I kind of wish it slid together a little nicely, but I mean, I can't complain. This is a beauty, and it's gigantic too. And I also do love, oh, I forgot to mention, I love this sunken statue. I love how they did this. It's like kind of leaning into the hole in the ground, so it looks buried. That's great. I absolutely love that. Here's the manual. Look how thick this is. Overall, this took me about 9 hours to build, I'd say, but I love that the minifigures in this actually have names. As a kid, I loved learning the names of the characters, and I'm glad that they actually went to the trouble of giving them names. So we'll just kind of go through these minifigures. First off, we've got Lady Anchor, which is a great pun. I like these, like what, machetes or whatever? These are fun. And we have Quartermaster Riggins holding a map. These are very rugged. Here we got Starboard. These mustaches are a little goofy, I will admit. I wasn't sure how I felt about them because they're almost, they go on almost like a bandana and they look very cartoonish, but whatever, they're cute. I think they're kind of funny. Here we got a little tiny guy. This is Jack Dark Shark Doubloons. I'm gonna change my name to that. It's a cute design. Here we got old Tatuga. Look at this badass. And then we have Port, the accompaniment to Starboard. And we've got Robin Loot. I do like that this has a couple female minifigs. That's a nice touch. Also, Robin Loot is a great pun name. And then, of course, Captain Redbeard. I love this throwback. Yeah, they've revamped the design a little bit, but it's still a throwback to the classic Captain Redbeard minifig. Man, that's great. So a generous amount of these minifigures in here, and I mean, if I were a kid, this would be a pretty great little playset. I'm not a kid though, so instead it's just this gigantic display piece instead. But I will admit it is fun to, decide where to pose them and stuff. Overall, very happy with this. Love the idea. I think it's executed absolutely brilliantly with all the foliage and all the wreckage. What a great concept, and it is beautiful to look at with lots of fun things. And I mean, if you're just looking for play value alone for kids, this is just awesome. I would have shat my pants as a kid if I owned something like this. But yeah, very happy with the set, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Otherwise, just zooming in on old Redbeard here. Yo ho ho!